intuitive card readings here today. So lines will be open shortly and you can speak to me. Also on this show, I will be sharing lots of hints and tips with you about how we can help ourselves during these days of the pandemic of COVID-19, because a lot of us at the moment are at home in self-isolation, and with all our families, some of us are working from home as well. So it can be a lot, it can be very overwhelming as well, and it can be a bit of stressful as well, and it can also be, we also can become more anxious while we're at home. So I will be going through those hints and tips and some techniques with you today to help you to see how we can be more stable and how we can have a more joyous and happy life. The lines are now open. The number is on the screen. Just need to remind you, although you can see it on the screen, call charges are £1.53, and you must have the bill payer's permission before you call, and you must be over 18 as well. So I'm here to speak to you about anything you want. If you want any clarity, guidance, as I said, I am an angel card reader, and I'm also a Reiki practitioner, and I'm also a life coach. So if you have any questions about anything, you can call and speak to me now, today, on this live show. As I said, we're all at home at the moment, and globally we're going through a lot of fear, uncertainty, panic, confusion. Most of us, we're not sure what's happening, how to deal with things. However, we can make use of this time while we're at home with our families, protecting them and following the national guidelines so that we can all be safe. So one of the techniques which I would like to share with you today is in regards to while we're at home. Some of us have kids, they can be noisy as well, and there can be lots going around within our homes. It is the month of spring, which is another beautiful month, a very powerful month, and spring is all about energizing, re-energizing, regrowth, rebirth. So, and we're so blessed currently. Since the last week, we have got lovely weather as well. So one of the things you can do is whilst you're at home is declutter. Declutter helps us to actually get rid of the old stuck energy and bring in new energy. So, and declutter, you can do it from your paperwork. So if you have paperwork which has been piling on for months and months because we never had time, because we were all in our jobs in the rat race, and we never had time to look through that paper, because now you've got the opportunity, you've got the time to do it. Go through your wardrobes. Of course, considering the guidelines, of course you can't dispose those clothes anywhere at the moment, but pack them up, keep them somewhere, so that once this situation is over, you can then forward these clothes to somebody else or charities, etc. Declutter your kitchen cupboards. A great way at this time is, because again, as I said, we have got that time, we have got that opportunity, is look into your kitchen cupboards, because that is one area where a lot of people just, we buy stuff and we keep putting it in. But this is a great opportunity we have. We can actually use this time to actually declutter those kitchen cabinets to see what's in there. With decluttering as well, one of the very important things is we also need to cleanse. So apart from decluttering our physical aspects, we also need to cleanse our environment as well, and that starts with our home. Normally when you're working 9 to 5, we get out in the morning, we come back in the evening, we don't have time to see what sort of energy has built up within our homes, because we possibly just use specific areas in our home. But now at the moment, we're all at home, and we can actually start sensing these energies within that environment where we have possibly, if you have never sat in a certain corner of your home in a room, go and see what the energy there is like. Cleanse it. And there are some very easy tips I'm going to share with you is how do we cleanse our home. Apart from cleansing our homes, we also need to cleanse our own energies. So one, you can use sage. Sage is a simple, it's these little twigs here, I don't know if you can see, but you just burn them up and it produces a smoke, and then you go into every corner of your house. You can also smudge it on yourself, and that helps you to clear your energy. So anything which is stuck within your energy, it clears. You can use agarbatti, so you can take an agarbatti again from the front of your house, and if you have a garden, also cleanse that. Go into every cupboard, in every room as well, and just put the agarbatti through and just try, in your mind's eye, say you're cleansing that air. Another way of doing it is sound. I have a singing bowl here, which you can just make a little sound, and that can help you clear any stuck negative energy within your home. So these are little tips I have shared with you to see how we can actually cleanse our environment and our homes and ourselves as well. Another tip also is we feel very anxious because of the uncertainty, fear, and sometimes we start feeling because we don't know what's going to happen. We have all these thoughts coming in our minds, and the best way to help that is through breath. It's to meditate on your breath. Now, a lot of people, when we say meditation, people get scared. I don't want to sit for hours. You don't need to sit for hours. I'm going to share a very simple technique with you today, which will help you ever when you're feeling that anxiety, overwhelmingness. You can do this simple exercise and it will help you to bring some calm within yourself. I am here still taking your calls. Feel free to call me if you need any guidance, any clarity. I am doing live angel oracle card readings for you here today to see what your 2020 moving forward is like. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call. The number is on the screen. As I was saying, I'm going to share a little practice with you in regards to how we can calm our mind through breath. So first thing to do is just sit straight, shoulder straight. So don't do that because we are blocking our heart center. So shoulder straight and open that heart center, which is your chest, which is your heart chakra. So let's open that up. And I'm going to teach you a simple exercise. It's called the box exercise breathing. Please, if you're asthmatic or if you have any other respiratory conditions, please take your time to do this. It does help, but take it at your pace. So what is the box method exercise? So the box method exercise is a breathing technique where you take 4 breaths in, and then you hold for 4 breaths, and then you release with 4 breaths. So you're breathing in through your nostrils, and you're going to breathe out through your mouth. And if you want to see the difference, put your hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly, and you'll be able to visualize, you'll be able to see this, and you can visualize it. So if you're ready, just calmly, if you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes and just breathe normally and follow me as I will go through the breathing technique with you. So softly close your eyes and just breathe softly. Now let's take in 4 breaths in through the nose. Hold. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do it once again. So deep breathe in to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it once again. So breathe in. Hold. and release. We'll do it once again. So breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and release, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a box exercise technique. You can use it anytime you feel anxious, because if you have noticed now, just by doing this little breathing for just a minute or so, we have actually created a bit of calmness. So you can do this anytime. It is advisable for at least to do it for about 5 minutes, and you will really start noticing the intensity and the difference it brings up within your energy system. You will feel more energized, and you will feel more calm, and you will feel more positive as well. So all those thoughts which come in saying we need to do this, we need to do this, I need to do this, or they will just stop because you're concentrating on your breath. And as we concentrate on our breath, it is also nourishing. As we're breathing into that count of 4, it's also nourishing all our cells in the body. It's actually giving it oxygen, and as we hold as well, we're giving it time to disperse, and as we're breathing it out, it's doing the let go. So this is a very, very easy and simple technique. Anybody can use it. Another thing I would like to share with you also today is meditation itself. This was just the box exercise. Another part of meditation is giving gratitude. So in a meditative state, which is simply taking a few deep breaths and just sitting quietly and giving gratitude for all you have. Currently, we need to really give gratitude to all the doctors who are helping us, all the nurses who are taking care of all the patients, and the farmers who are producing all this food so we can get the food through our supermarkets. We need to give gratitude to our homes, our families, where we all are together. So gratitude is a very, very key part of our daily mindfulness. Because if you start giving gratitude to little things every day, you will notice how your life and how you will start, things in life will start changing, because it creates a positive atmosphere. It brings in a positive energy. You will start seeing the creative side of yourself as well by practicing just gratitude. The other thing also is, we can many times, like in this current situation we are in, we are all, as I said, we're stuck in, so we have to be positive, we have to be more creative. So by being positive and creative, by using the decluttering method, by using the breath work, the other thing we can also do is a simple form of exercise. So every day, 30 minutes, do some exercise, because that will help you again to keep your energies going and your vibration higher. So exercise, if you have a garden, go and sit outside in a bit of stillness in your garden. Walk on Mother Earth barefoot and ground yourself, because these little things will also help you ground your energy, apart from just actually lifting your frequency and vibration. So these were short little tips for you to help you during this time and just to be mindful. And now we'll be going for a short break, and see you after the break.
The hottest Black Friday offer is with Leica Mobile. You get a whopping 50% off when you buy UK Plan Mega this weekend. 40 gigabytes of data, unlimited UK minutes and texts, and 100 international minutes for just £10 this weekend. It's Black Friday madness from Leica Mobile. 50% off should not be missed. Visit likeamobile.co.uk for details. Offer is valid to new customers who shop online between 28th of November and 2nd of December 2019. Leica Mobile
India introduces additional flights from London Heathrow to Mumbai and a new direct flight from London Stansted to Mumbai from 14th February 2020. Fly in luxury on Air India Dreamliner with extra legroom in economy and flatbeds in business class. For attractive fares, contact your travel agent now or visit airindia.in.
हेस्टन हाइड वेस्ट लंदन के सबसे शानदार होटल्स में से एक with 303 air conditioned rooms and suites, one of the largest banquet spaces in London, meeting room for up to 1200 people, conferences, musical function, weddings या कोई भी गैदरिंग, मनपसंद भोजन, शानदार आयोजन और बेहतरीन वेन्यू, 400 गाड़ियों की पार्किंग के साथ Heston Hyde. For bookings, call 0208 572 1818.
The news has spread in the village that there is a meal being provided in the school, and so more children have started showing up in the school.
No child in this world should ever be deprived of education because of hunger.
My name is Malikarjun Hanamnor.
My name is Megha.
I want to become a nurse,
Engineer. Doctor.
I want to become teacher,
Soldier.
Lawyer.
I want to become police. ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಪಾತ್ರೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಊಟ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಪೌಷ್ಟಿಕಾಂಶವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ತರಕಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ತರಕಾರಿ ಕಾಳುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ.
Feeding a hungry child and seeing that the child gets educated is not charity. It's the social responsibility of everyone who is doing well in this world.
I was giving you little tips and techniques in regards to how we can make use of our time while we are at home during the pandemic, and how we can be more positive and how we can actually be more creative as well. I would just like to remind you once again, I am here taking your live calls, so if you have any questions, if you need any guidance, any clarity on anything, or even if you just want to have a chat about the current situations of how you can cope with it, you are free to call me now. Lines are now open. The number is on the screen. I would also like to remind you that all ongoing appointments moving forward will all be on the telephone, and I will not be seeing anybody personally for any personal appointments because of the current situation we are in. So if you would like to book an appointment, it will have to be over the phone. I can use other social media methods like Zoom, WhatsApp, so appointments and healings can be taken with those media channels. I will also be in the studio today after the show between 1 and 1:30, taking any calls, taking any inquiries you may have in regards to the appointments or healing. Now, as I was saying, going back to what we were discussing earlier in the first part, was things we can do to help ourselves to raise that vibration. One of the other things we can also do is, in this time, it is also very important to keep in touch with our loved ones. Some of us have elderly parents. At the moment, most of us cannot see them. Please make sure you constantly make contact with them over the phone, have a chat with them, and if they need any help, then of course seek. There's lots of help channels at the minute which can be used to help to get food to them, etc. And if you need any information on that, you can call me after the show, and I'm quite happy to share that information with you. Also, important time is spending time with the kids. Kids are at home. Yes, most of the kids have got lots of homework given to them by their schools as well, so they're quite entertained as well. But at the same time, if the parents are working from home and the kids are there, try to fit in some sort of routine, because routine work is very important, because that way you can balance the time between your own work and also giving the time to the children as well. With all this, of course, please eat nourishly as well. So eat the right foods, and let's not start binging on junk while we're at home, because that is very important as well, because we have to keep our immune systems high as well. So eat the right foods, and let's exercise as well, because we can't just be sitting and becoming couch potatoes, because it's not going to be very healthy once we get out of this pandemic. Now, what I'm going to do now is we're going to do a short meditation just to help us bring a bit of calm, bring a bit of grounding, and just to be within ourselves. So if you want to sit comfortably, take a deep breath and just focus on your breath. Make sure your legs are not crossed. And just breathe. Just focus on your breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. Please make sure your feet are not crossed. And if you're sitting, you can place your hands like this on your thighs. Or if you're lying down, please make sure, again, you're not crossing any part of your body, and your hands are also lying straight on the side. So this is going to be a guided meditation, just to help us release and calm and ground us. So take a few deep breaths now, breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, visualize your breathing positive, calm energy. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out any stress, any tension in the body, releasing it with every breath out. Softly, gently, now breathe in your normal rhythm, focusing on your breath in and out. Keep breathing softly, gently, breathing in that positive, calm energy from your surrounding, and releasing any tension, any stress as you breathe out. If any thoughts are coming in, don't focus on them, let them come in, and just focus on your breathing. As you're breathing in, again, feel you're breathing in the calm, the positive, peace energy. And as you breathe out, visualize you're breathing out any fear, any uncertainty, any confusion, any tension, any stress in your body is being released. Now visualize a beautiful white light on top of your crown chakra, and as you breathe in, this white light is coming through your crown, your forehead, your nostrils, and coming out through your mouth. Visualize this white light coming through your crown chakra and going into your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and into your root chakra, which is the base of your spine. Visualize this light as it's coming in. It's of peace, calm, positivity. Visualize this light going up from your spine as we breathe out, releasing any negativity, any tension, any stress. Visualize this light now from the root of your spine, going down through your thighs, into your knees, into your calves, and into your feet. Visualize this light from your feet going deeper down into the core of Mother Earth. Visualize this light as it is going through you and down to your feet and into Mother Earth, anchoring it there, grounding you. And affirm to yourself, I am fully grounded. I am fully grounded. Once again, I am fully grounded. Now visualize this light is now covering your whole body. Visualize this light covering your aura, and we're going to move this light outwards. So visualize this light of love, peace, positivity now moving into where you're sitting. Visualize this light moving out to your family. Visualize this light moving out to your home. Visualize this light moving even outwards now towards your street, your county, your country. Visualize this light going out and out, expanding into the world now. In your mind's eye, visualize this beautiful white light covering the whole world and everyone in it. All the plants, all the animals, all the beings of light. Visualize this light bringing calm, love, positivity, abundance, joy, healing to everybody and everything in the world. Just visualize yourself, take a few seconds to immerse in this, that everything on this planet is covered with this beautiful white light, and it is helping to bring positivity, love, joy, healing. Now I want you to visualize a beautiful golden ball of light above your crown chakra, and we are going to expand this golden light out within our body. Over this white light, we're now covering our aura, our surrounding where we're sitting, our family, our home, the street we live in, the county, the country, and the world. So visualize this golden ball of light covering everything, expanding, stretching out to the world, healing us, protecting us, calming us, bringing in a positive energy. Visualize you're immersed in these two beautiful lights. And at this moment, affirm to yourself, I am fully grounded, I am fully protected, I am calm, I am peace, I am healing. Once again, just affirm to yourself in your mind's eye, I am fully protected, I am calm, I am peace. Just visualize yourself being bathed in this light. And once again, let us affirm, I am fully protected, I am grounded, I am calm, I am peace, I am healing. Let this light heal the world, bring peace to the world, bring calm to the world. In your mind's eye now, slowly we're going to come backwards. So now visualize from the world the light coming back into the country, into the street we live in, into the county, into your home, into your family, and into your aura, and into your body, and just visualize yourself being immersed in this beautiful light. Now visualize this light, the golden ball of light, moving from the base of your spine up to your third eye. Visualize this light moving up and down, and as you're visualizing, visualize as the light is going through every chakra, it is energizing every chakra, and as it goes down with your breath, it is re-energizing. So it is energizing every chakra as you breathe in this light. And now just visualize that this light is there to protect you, ground you, heal you, give you calm, give you peace, and it's available to you whenever you need it. And it's in the base of your spine. Now just with a few soft breaths, give gratitude to your higher self, to your higher being, for this divine energy to come through you, grounding you, protecting you, filling you up with love, calm, and peace. So once you have given your gratitude, rub your hands, because when we rub our hands, the other chakras we have are in our hands, which is the palm chakras. Let's warm those hands and just put them over your eyes slowly, and then once you're ready, come back into your space. Thank you. This is a simple visualization, guided meditation technique you can use to ground yourself, to feel calm, to feel peace. We have led this light out to the universe today because the universe needs us and we are part of the divine energy. Each one of us carries this energy. So you can use this energy, and you can also do this meditation with your friends, family, and also with your children, because it will help them to be more calm and centered as well. So as I said, I am still here taking your calls. If you would have any questions, if you want to know more about meditation, if you want to know more about healing, I'm here taking your calls, answering your questions here today. And also, if you want to know what's in store for 2020, with all the changes happening, you can call and speak to me now. The lines are open. The number is on your screen. I am here today also using the beautiful angel cards. And these angel cards, as I said, I'm an intuitive angel card reader, and I'm also a Reiki healer. So apart from just doing card readings, these cards also bring us divine guidance and healing. So I'm going to pick up a card for us today, for what's in store for us. I normally do a weekly reading, but my guides are intuitively telling me that I need to pick a card today for what's in store for us today. So, dear angels, we're going to do a card pick today for what message do you bring us today from divine guidance to all us viewing this show today. And here we go. We have a jumper card. The jumper card is Archangel Michael. Now, Michael is an angel who is the angel of protection, of courage, and he helps us with making our life changes, with our transformations. He helps us with our life purpose. So with the current climate we are in, as I said, we've got a lot of uncertainty, fear going around, confusion. Well, the angels are guiding us. We have Michael here telling us, I am here protecting you. But for him to protect us, we also need to call on the divine energy, because if we don't call out to the divine energy, they're not able to protect us. So Michael is telling us, I am here for you. He's giving us the courage. So I am still here, as I said. That was your message of the day from Archangel Michael. I am still taking your calls here on this live show. So if you'd like to ask any questions or if you need any guidance, you can call and speak to me now. Or if you want to chat about anything else of what I have discussed here, please feel free to call. Now we'll be going for a short break.
The hottest Black Friday offer is with Leica Mobile. You get a whopping 50% off when you buy UK Plan Mega this weekend. 40 gigabytes of data, unlimited UK minutes and texts, and 100 international minutes for just £10 this weekend. It's Black Friday madness from Leica Mobile. 50% off should not be missed. Visit leicamobile.co.uk for details. Offer is valid to new customers who shop online between 28th of November and 2nd of December 2019. Leica Mobile.
Air India introduces additional flights from London Heathrow to Mumbai and a new direct flight from London Stansted to Mumbai from 14th February 2020. Fly in luxury on Air India Dreamliner with extra legroom in economy and flatbeds in business class. For attractive fares, contact your travel agent now or visit airindia.in.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Pakistan minorities go. Insaf go. Pakistan minorities go. Insaf go. Pakistan Jammu Kashmir के लोगों को इंसाफ दो. पाकिस्तान गिलगित बल्तिस्तान के लोगों को इंसाफ दो.
का एक महान धर्म है जो विश्व में शांति फैलाने वाला एक ही धर्म है। इसी धर्म की चर्चा के लिए लेट्स टॉक हिंदुइज्म में MATV के माध्यम से आपसे अनुरोध है कि
The news has spread in the village that there is a meal being provided in the school, and so more children have started showing up in the school.
No child in this world should ever be deprived of education because of hunger.
My name is Malikarjun Hanamnor. My name is Megha. I want to become a nurse, engineer, doctor. I want to become teacher,
Soldier.
lawyer. I want to become police.
ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಪಾತ್ರೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಊಟ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಪೌಷ್ಟಿಕಾಂಶವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ತರಕಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ತರಕಾರಿ ಕಾಳುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ.
Feeding a hungry child and seeing that the child gets educated is not charity. It's the social responsibility of everyone who is doing well in this world.
As in the earlier part, we did a beautiful meditation, which was a simple meditation to help you, to ground you, to protect you, with a light meditation just to help you to get through these current times. And meditation is one way of helping you to just be focused, centered and grounded. As I was saying, we're now going to look at other ways of how we can help ourselves. I have talked to you today about how you can use meditation. We've done a box exercise to help you, ground you, and that is also very good for expansion of your lungs and building up your immunity. So also grounding work, so go into the garden, walk bare feet on the ground, connect with Mother Earth, feel the energy. I've also spoken about having a routine in your day, because as I said, a lot of us working from home, including myself. So there's a lot we can do to help ourselves, and of course decluttering, balancing our energy, cleansing our energy. I have also got here some beautiful crystals, because I also do a lot of crystal healing and I love crystals, and crystals actually come from the earth. Talking about positivity, I have a pack here which is a positivity pack, and crystals carry a certain energy vibration. So this vibration, this energy helps us, and most of the times it depends. Each one of us, gemstones are the polished version of crystals, and of course when we use them for different purposes, their energies help to uplift our vibration, our frequency, depending on what our energy in the body needs at that time. I have some beautiful positive crystals here today. One of them is the aventurine. It's a beautiful green crystal, and it's one of my favorite crystals. And this crystal helps us in overcoming feelings of doubt and attracting new opportunities. So it's a very beautiful crystal to be used for, say, for example, if you're starting a new project. It's known as the lucky stone as well. if you are going for an interview. So it's a very nice little crystal to carry with you. The other one here I have is a red tiger's eye. Now tiger's eye comes in various colors. We have the red tiger's eye, we have a normal tiger's eye as well, which is slightly brown looking, and then we have a blue tiger's eye as well. So these crystals, the tiger's eye helps us with motivation, how to deal with change, how to have more strength to making commitments. So that was the red tiger's eye. The other one I have here is the moonstone. Moonstone is a crystal for positive beginnings, new beginnings, because moonstone, as the name suggests, moon, it brings us that calm, peace energy of the moon. And normally when you're using crystals, you can just hold them or you can rub them to feel their energy as well. So if you're feeling stressed or anything, if you have a moonstone, you can just hold it in your hand and just rub on it, especially the tumble stones. You can't do it on the rough ones, but just, and you'll feel the peaceful, calm, positive energy from the crystal. The other one I have here is known as the Amazonite. Amazonite is a crystal of decision making. So these crystals enable you to make good decisions. So as you can see in this set, these crystals help you for different aspects of yourself and your well-being, so creating more positivity. Now these come in sets, and these can be used individually, so you can place maybe one in your office, one in your home, or these can be placed together in your working space or in your office area. So that was the Positive Changes crystals, and it does come with a nice little pouch, and it comes with instructions of how to use them. Of course, with crystals, you need to be wary that you need to be connected to them. So their energy needs to resonate with you, and you need to resonate with them. So whenever you're choosing crystals, take your time, and also make sure when you're using them, especially when you're going to wear them, that you seek advice from a certified advisor as well. And also when you're buying them, make sure that they come from ethical sources as well. So that was just a batch of the positive crystals. I am still here taking your calls. If you want to know anything, or if you want any guidance, clarity, or if you want a general card reading, I am still taking your calls here today. Please feel free to call. Just to remind you again, I will be here in the studio after the show taking any general inquiries or booking appointments, but all those appointments moving forward for at least a month are all going to be telephone bookings. I do use other means as well, like Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp as well. So you can call me after the show. The numbers are on the screen. Also, my private number is on the screen. If you want any information about any meditations I have done here, or you need any further healing advice as well, then please, you can visit my website. If you just type my name, Harjot Gabri, it will come up with the details, and you can send me an email, and I can send you links of the meditations, or the other way of looking at the meditations, etc. For whatever need you have, you can also go on the net, and there's lots of free apps available for that. As I said, I will be in the studio between 1 and half 1, so please feel free to call. Another set I have here with me on the crystals is the anxiety pack. With a lot of anxiety we're all facing at the moment, we need to calm those energies as well. And as I've given you various tools, tips, techniques today of how we can help balance those energies. So in this anxiety pack, I have here the Snowflake Obsidian. It's a beautiful crystal. It's a black crystal which has some little grayish spots. Every time I look at this crystal, it actually reminds me of the galaxy. So it's a quite beautiful stone. And the snowflake obsidian helps our energy to recognize the mistakes we have made. It helps us to realize any doubts we feel. So when we are anxious, it helps us to balance that anxiety feeling of the doubt and it helps us to release those anxiety, that anxiousness within us. The other one I have here is the lepiodolite. Now this one is used in a lot of medicines, for anti-anxiety medicines as well, and this is the balancer for emotions. So it's another beautiful crystal which helps to balance and energize and bring our frequency to that vibration of what we need during our anxiety phase. The other one here is a blue tiger's eye. As I explained to you earlier, we have a simple tiger's eye, which is the gold one, which is the power stone, and then I showed you in the positive one the red tiger's eye. This is a blue tiger's eye. Blue tiger's eye is very good for stress. So relieving stress, relieving that over anxiousness, that quick temperedness. Sometimes we get really short and snappy and angry. So really good for that. It helps to slow us down. And then the other one I have here is a raw fluorite. The raw fluorite is a protective grounding stone. They are crystals which help you to balance and ground you. So this beautiful crystal actually helps to ground that energy. As I said, we have the snowflake obsidian, we've got the lepiodolite, and we have got the blue tiger's eye. So these are beautiful crystals. If you feel anxious, you can use them by just, as I said, you can just rub them if you're feeling anxious. It will help bring you calm. It will bring you more positivity within your vibration. And it comes with little instructions as well. So that was the anxiety pack. I am still here taking your calls. We are into the last few minutes of the show as well. So if you have any questions, if you would like to know anything, or you need general guidance, you just want a quick chat about what we have discussed here today, please feel free to call. So today on this show, as I said, we have discussed and I've given you lots of tips, techniques to help you, to ground you, to balance your energies. I have shared the box exercise with you, which is 4 breaths in, 4 breaths hold, and 4 breaths release. That exercise, if you use with any of the anxiety pack or with the positive pack, it will really help you to increase the frequency of your vibration. Crystals are energy. Their energy comes into our energy and it helps us to lift our frequency. I also have here my favorite crystal, the amethyst, the beautiful purple crystal. It comes in various forms. I have the raw form here. I also have a pointed form, and I also have a little tumble stone. So these crystals can be used for positivity, calmness. So an amethyst can be placed in your home to give you your environment a positive feel. It brings out grounding as well. It connects with our third eye chakra, so it brings calmness as well. So the amethyst, very good for children, especially now when we're all at home. Children are concentrating on their studies. very good to place a crystal just next to the children where they are studying. It brings out the calm and positive energy. So as I said, we are nearly coming to the end of the show today. I have shared some crystal energy with you here today. I've shared you the card of the day today, which was Archangel Michael, telling us he's there protecting us, grounding us. So as I said to you as well, I am on the show. After the show, I will be in the studio between 1 and half 1. So please, if you have any questions or you'd like a reading after the show, if you are not happy to be on the live show, you can call me, or if you would like to make any bookings or just have a general discussion or any inquiries, you can call me after the show. Everybody, please also take care of yourselves for the rest of the week. Please keep safe, follow all the national guidelines, and have a very, very wonderful weekend. God bless you all, and thank you. Fir milange next week, same time on Saturday, 12 to 1. Thank you. Bye-bye.